residents and students would learn to embrace failure and not be so scared of it. There's tremendous growth and potential for progress forward when you fail, so embrace it.
I've had a lot of doubters along the way, and I would say the best revenge is success.
All you students out there, every hurdle you're jumping, every struggle you're getting yourself through, it's all gonna come full circle one day and make you a more complete, more Renaissance healthcare professional. You got this.
And my biggest piece of advice for those of you who are listening is to assume confidence in yourself and assume that confidence even perhaps before you have it. And I say this because as a PICU fellow and also as an attending, I was told multiple times by superiors that, you know, your bubbly personality is going to make people not take you seriously. One of the things that gives me the greatest sort of amount of satisfaction personally is that, you know, I have a good relationship with my patients. I'm glad that I stayed true to myself, and that would be my biggest piece of advice for you.
I know that being a pre-med and a medical student or even a resident or fellow is really hard. And a word that made every bit of difference to me is knowing that it's a marathon, not a sprint. Just take it one day at a time and you'll get through it.
My advice to medical students would be, this is your journey. Stop comparing yourself to others and go for your goals. I know you can do it.
Listen, if you're someone out there that wants to pursue a career in medicine, or if you're in medicine and kind of torn about what career you want to pursue in terms of specialty, let me tell you something. Just listen to your heart. Really, just listen to your heart. Because I was told I would never make it into medical school, even by my teachers, even by some of my closest supporters, because they just didn't believe that I could do it. I could have the work ethic to do it, but I did it. Not only did I do it, but I got in early at Boston University School of Medicine.
My advice, if you want to go into GI, it is very competitive. Do your research, find a mentor, and find someone who speaks to what you're looking for. If you're looking for an academic gastroenterologist, seek out one. If you're looking for someone in the private practice who is showing some more of a work-life balance that excites you, seek them out. No matter what, find someone that speaks to your needs. Cheers and good luck.
My advice to you is, do not doubt yourself, work hard, and make it happen.
For all you medical students out there, my advice that I give to all of medical students is find your tribe. It is so important when you're trying to find a specialty to find the people and colleagues that you're going to connect with and work well with. You can do anything you set your mind to, but you want to be around people that you enjoy.
One advice for medical students are, don't let anyone say no to you. I've always been told, no, that's a very competitive field, you're not going to get it, but here I am. So know that you can do whatever you want and put your mind to. There's a million ways to get to one point, and good luck.
One of the biggest pieces of advice I would give to medical students is that you don't have to follow the path of people before you. In medicine, we are lucky that there are so many opportunities to work outside of the traditional clinical setting. There's so many opportunities to teach, to write, to speak. I tell you, you don't always have to pursue what people tell you to, or you don't have to be the person people always tell you to be. Be yourself. Do the thing that sets your soul on fire. Don't worry about the naysayers and the haters.
If there was some advice that I could give med students, it would be to never listen to naysayers. I usually say limit your always and nevers, but this is an exception. Don't let anyone tell you you can't do it, because you can, okay? So that is something that I want you to think about always when someone says you can't do it.
A piece of advice that I'd like to offer a medical student is to not view your setbacks as failures, but as an opportunity to learn and to grow. There will be many times in your life when there will be setbacks or failures, but they're wasted if you don't learn from them and you don't use them as an opportunity for growth. So any chance you can get, try to learn from the mistake you made or the setback, and the success in the end will be all the more worthwhile.
To all my fellow medical students out there, I just want you to remember that there's only succeeding and then there's learning. So if you don't succeed the first time, just get back up and try a different approach. We've all been there before, so just want you to know that you got this.